Welcome to Morning Musume Monday. My name is Jake.
And my name is Jermeeth.
And this week we are reviewing the B-side to Only You,
Yamete yo
Sindbad. I really like this song. I thought it was really fun.
When this song very first came out, I remember reading on Hello Online, a lot of people were really freaked out thinking that this song was going to be about Sindbad. Not that Sindbad, everybody. This song is in reference to a song done by Pink Lady.
I'm assuming it's about a hunky guy because they refer to him as Sindbad. And Pink Lady, in their song, Sindbad of the Beach, refer to Sindbad as being a very hunky guy. So what I'm inferring from all this is that there's this guy named Sindbad who is this perpetually youthful, beautiful beach bum who, back in the 70s or whatever, he was like hot stuff. Like, everybody wanted to get on that action. But by the time like the 20,000s rolled around, he's kind of not so sexy no more. Like, I mean, apparently he's still young and cool and hip because the girls are dating him, but apparently now he just like talks a lot and he's just full of bullshit. Like, all those years, like what, 70, 80, 90, 10, so like 30 years and later down the road, he's just this big old windbag walking around the beach in his little like European Speedo with his surfboard under one arm, flexing with this arm, probably's got a beer here or something, and he just keeps talking out his ass, and the girls are sick of it.
I really like this song on numerous levels. I like how sassy it is. I like the fun sound of it. I really like the lyrics, and I think that there is something aggressive about it without sounding aggressive like the other songs that we have, like Shabondama and Kanashimi Twilight, where they are more on that aggressive side, but this one is kind of silly and a little stupid as far as the instrumentals are concerned. It sounds very much like a clown school along the beach, and I think that it works in comparison with the original song, which is about being on the beach and has a very 50s, 60s, 70s beach sound to it.
Definitely had this sort of a beachy vibe to it, which is in stark contrast to the very like Robotechnic Transformers say off to save the world sound of Only You.
I really appreciate the empowerment of feminism that's present in this song. Usually when Sunku writes songs about girls and feelings towards guys, it's very demure and I'm just gonna do my housewife thing and swoon over him. And that very much was the Pink Lady song, where it was all about how this guy was sexy, and even though he was bad and a player, ooh, he's sexy, and that he would just make the wind come out of my body and I just faint and swoon over you. Where this one was like, I'm done with you. All you talk about is these dirty jokes and I don't like you. You are wasting away my life. Your conversations go around in circles and you just interrupt me with your dirty, stupid jokes. And everyone thinks you're dumb. So I like the empowerment of women that was present in this song.
On a serious note, I can relate to this song a little bit because the overall idea of the song is that, you know, this guy seemed like a great guy, but all he does is talk about how great he is and he's so full of crap and you can't have serious conversations with him because he just talks in circles. And I think that that's really relatable to a lot of people. The other nice thing about this song is that the voice of the singer, the girls, does not simply resign herself to being stuck with this pompous windbag. She's saying she's done, she wants her life back, and she's over it. Which is cool. It's nice to see something a little more empowering for the girls versus the usual, like, this relationship hurts me, but I'll stay in it.
I remember when this song came out, Sunku was jizzing all over the fact that Gaki was a lead voice. And I remember he was really excited and he was saying that Gaki's voice soothed him listening to this song. And I remember thinking that this song was going to be a ballad and that it would be really slow and soothing. And turns out it's actually a crazy clown song that talks about how much they hate this beach bum. And it was funny to me that Gaki's voice soothed him in this one, and maybe that's how all of his mind spiraled out of control and transitioned in Pyoka Pyoka Ultra from going to clown school to chicken school. I really can see that bridge of why Sunku chose Pyoka Pyoka Ultra later on. Nonetheless, I am excited that Gaki got a lot of lines. I also appreciate about this song that I could hear the entire 9th generation as opposed to Hosan getting all 8 of the 9th generation lines and only you, which easily could have been divided up into 2 lines per member. And so this one really focused on Mizuki, on Eri, and on Kanon, and I liked hearing all 3 of their voices in comparison to the alternative, and so it was nice to have a B-side that reflected everybody instead of just 3 members.
I would like to give a special vocal shout out to Gaki, Sayumi, and Kanon, who, out of all the vocals for this song, theirs stood out and impressed me the most, especially Kanon. One thing about this B-side that I kind of felt was that I-Chan felt like a little bit like the filler between everything else. To me, it almost seemed like when Sunku was looking at who should get lines for this song, he said, alright, I want Gaki to get the majority of it. I've got these cute little lines about ice cream and sunburns for Sayu. I have these sassy lines for Reina. The 9th gen will get these lines where they're, you know, they each get a couple words and it's kind of fun. Oh crap, I-Chan, she can have everything else. And so for whatever reason, I-Chan just felt hobbled on. Like she was just kind of like pinned in the middle, you know?
Overall, I really like this song. It is, again, one of those songs that's in my top favorites because it's really good. And I like that it was silly and somehow serious. And it had that touch of aggressiveness while being kooky.
So overall, I really liked this song. I liked how catchy it was, I liked how fun it was, and I liked the throwback 1970s beach song vibe. So good on you, Sunku. I'm not sure if it really fit with Only You.
Oh no, definitely not.
But in a weird
nice.
way, it had quality to it, and that made it an okay partner for
It was
Only
kind
You.
of like what you were talking about with Pyuko Ultra, that the A-side and the B-side could have been switched and it would have been more appropriate for the younger generation. I think that this was appropriate as a younger generation song because the Only You song very much worked well for the Senpai members, minus Hosan, and Yamete Sindbad really worked with incorporating the elders and the juniors. So thank you all so much for watching. We will see you all again next time when we review another B-side. That will be next week on Monday. If you would like to subscribe to this channel, we do Monday videos of Morning Musume every single Monday. That sentence came out wrong, and I post up a video every day. And then Jacob also has a channel, and
I
he's
post
less
videos
consistent.
whenever I feel like. Usually it's Fridays.
So there you go. Plugs. You can check out all of our links below to other things, blogs and connection things and such.
Goodies!
So we see you all again next week with another Morning Musume video. Peace out. Itadakimasu.
Oh shit. Whew, another long, busy day. Oh, things are going perfectly since I sent Sunku that letter full of money. He's giving Riho all the lines. Oh, things couldn't be going any better if they tried. Well, that's not entirely true. They could be better if there were blue dresses. Oh, but he won't let me have blue dresses. What could I have that's like blue dresses? I could have Pink Lady. Pink Lady's practically like blue dresses and some of my favorite things. Blue dresses, Pink Lady, a little bit of sake after work. Ah! Alright. Let me think. We've already covered Pink Lady before, so what else could we do? Where's my Hello, it's Roman Romaji. Yes, hello, how are you? Good, how are your kids? Oh, that's so good. Did she have a nice time on that field? Yeah, you were so, we'll talk about it later. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about music rights and all that good stuff. You know me, I have no head for, like, legal shit. But I'm really good at, like, the costumes and the, you know. So, say somebody wanted to do something with Pink Lady. No, not cover it. I feel like covering Pink Lady's been a little been there, done that, you know? What if we wanted to say, write a song about Pink Lady? We can do that. Okay, what if we wanted to write a song about a specific Pink Lady song. As long as it's different? Can it be similar? Okay, but not the same. Can we borrow things like phrases, like maybe just like a couple words, names? Names are okay? Alright, thank you. Tell your kids I said hey. Tell your wife I said I'll come do her hair next week. Okay, shut up, bye. Okay.
Go for Sunku!
Hello, Sunku, how are you?
Mariko, I've told you not to call me at work.
It's me, Roman.
Oh, hi, Roman.
Who's Mariko?
Oh, my wife? We've spoken about this many times before, Roman.
Spoken about what? Listen, I'm in my creative mode. You know I can't be bothered to remember things when I'm in creative go mode.
What are you calling me about, Roman?
Wow.
I'm in the middle of something very, very important.
I know, but Sunku, I have a genius idea for you.
Genius idea for me? Well,
Yes.
I love genius ideas.
Yes, and I think it's going to be very relevant.
Oh, what is it?
2 words. Pink Lady.
You know, Mariko said something about that last night, and I don't exactly know what she just kept saying something about her pink lady, and what about Pink Lady?
Listen, Sunku, I think that what we need right now, what we desperately, desperately need, is another Pink Lady-esque song.
But Roman,
Yes?
the best people to sing Pink Lady are Ai-chan and Gaki. And as you know, Ai-chan is going to be leaving very soon, so I don't know how important it would be for me to write an entire song by Pink Lady.
No, see,
But
it's not actually a Pink Lady song, but it's a song derivative of Pink Lady.
Can Gaki sing all of the lines?
Not even a couple for real?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe just like a couple? One?
There wasn't enough money in my I don't know if she has the just maybe I should write this song or something.
I think you should write this song, and I think your starting point should be one of my favorite summertime Pink Lady jams.
Which one is that?
Sindbad of the Beach.
I'm not sure I know that one.
Look it up, it's really good. It's really fun.
I don't know, Roman.
You know, it's always my favorite one. Do you know why it's my favorite one? Let me tell you, it's my favorite one because I always listen to it because it's about a really hot guy. And whenever I listen to it as a little boy, I just thought to myself, my God, he sounds so sexy. Anyways, it's one of my favorite Pink Lady songs. I mean, you know, people are gay people will always be near and dear to my heart.
Roman, I have to get going. I have to get going right now.
Okay.
Listen. Well, never mind. It's not important. Not important. Can you? Well, never mind. Never mind. I've got to go.
Oh, okay. Bye. I wonder what that Sindbad would actually look like in person. Ooh, I imagined it. I need to be alone.